All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
In the backdrop of escalating tensions between Russia and Ukraine, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has emerged as a central figure in diplomatic efforts towards peace and resolution. Today, Prime Minister Modi engaged in crucial conversations with both President Vladimir Putin of Russia and President Volodymyr Zelenskyy of Ukraine, reflecting India's commitment to fostering dialogue and diplomacy. During these discussions, Prime Minister Modi emphasized the importance of dialogue and diplomacy in resolving the Russia-Ukraine conflict, reiterating India's stance on peaceful conflict resolution. He underscored the nation's people-centric approach, highlighting the need for dialogue and diplomacy as essential tools for resolving the ongoing crisis. In a diplomatic gesture, Prime Minister Modi congratulated President Putin on his recent re-election, affirming India's commitment to strengthening bilateral ties. The discussions between India and Russia have focused on enhancing cooperation in key areas such as economy, investment, energy, and transportation, reflecting the depth of their strategic partnership. President Zelenskyy of Ukraine expressed appreciation for India's continued humanitarian aid, underscoring the strength of bilateral relations and shared humanitarian values. The discussions between Prime Minister Modi and President Zelenskyy also touched upon the Ukrainian peace formula and the upcoming Swiss summit, highlighting India's active role in peace initiatives. Moreover, both President Putin and President Zelenskyy extended invitations to Prime Minister Modi for visits post-elections, signaling optimism for enhanced cooperation in the future. This signifies the importance of India's role as a peacemaker in the region and its commitment to fostering stability and dialogue amidst geopolitical tensions. In addition to these high-level engagements, there have been significant diplomatic exchanges between India and Ukraine in recent times. Ukraine's foreign minister is scheduled to visit India next week, further bolstering bilateral ties. Previous meetings between Indian and Ukrainian officials have laid the groundwork for ongoing discussions and partnerships. In addition to the substantive discussions held between Prime Minister Modi and the leaders of Russia and Ukraine, recent diplomatic exchanges between India and Ukraine have been particularly notable. Scheduled for the upcoming week, Ukraine's foreign minister's visit to India is anticipated to further strengthen bilateral ties between the two nations. This visit follows a series of engagements between Indian and Ukrainian officials in recent months, laying the groundwork for ongoing collaborations and partnerships. These diplomatic efforts underscore India's proactive role in fostering regional stability and cooperation amidst escalating tensions. In conclusion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's diplomatic engagements exemplify India's commitment to peace, dialogue, and cooperation on the global stage. In a world fraught with conflict, India's role as a mediator and facilitator of dialogue remains crucial in resolving complex geopolitical crises. As India continues to navigate its diplomatic path, its efforts under Prime Minister Modi's leadership are shaping regional dynamics and fostering a more peaceful and cooperative international order.